Grace and peace to you.
And welcome to Morning Watch
Kids. I'm Pastor Jesse.
I'm Pastor Matt. We're pastors in Greensboro, North Carolina.
And we're brothers.
And we're neighbors. You're especially peppy today.
You know, Friday, man. I got that Friday energy going. I'm ready. Let's do it.
So, one struggle that I've had during stay-at-home time is, this is like real talk. Do you brush your teeth every day? I mean to. But sometimes the days bleed in one to the next. I can't necessarily remember.
I know I brushed my teeth on Tuesday.
Okay. Well, it's Friday, so might want to revisit that. But here's a song that would help you remember to brush your teeth. Ideally 2 times a day, even more if you want.
Or 3.
We've done this once before, and it's called I Like to Brush My Teeth with God.
I do like that.
Reminds you that God's with you all the time, even just doing normal stuff like
I like to brush my teeth with God. I like to brush my teeth with God. When I feel sad or blue, whoa, whoa, you make me feel like new. Whoa, whoa, that's why I brush my teeth with God.
What else can we do along with God?
I've been reading a lot of books here in Isolation Life, so I'd like to read a book with God.
Let's do that.
I like to read a book with God.
Oh, sorry.
I like to read a book with God.
Jesse can't do more than one thing. You gotta
Cannot.
focus.
When I feel sad or blue, whoa, whoa, you make me feel like new. Whoa, whoa, that's why I read a book with God. So knowledgeable.
All right, I got one. Remember the Cooking with Samuel episode we saw a little bit ago?
Oh, yeah.
I like to eat a s'more with God.
Great.
How about that one?
I like to eat a s'more with God.
Delicious.
I like to eat a s'more with God. When I feel sad or blue, whoa, whoa, you make me feel like new. Whoa, whoa, that's why I eat a s'more with God. Although I do kind of feel like we should brush our teeth again now.
Yeah, we'll do that for good modeling.
I like to brush my teeth with God.
Really get in there. Can't just eat a s'more.
I like to brush my teeth with God. When I feel sad or blue, whoa, you make me feel like new. Whoa, whoa, that's why I brush my teeth with God. Let's go see if Nathaniel's brushed his teeth.
Yeah, we should check on that.
So
yeah.
we could color. We've done a lot of coloring.
Yeah, I'm kind of over it. We've done a lot.
We've kind of done everything. I'm bored too.
Maybe we could call somebody.
Yeah, I guess. Why don't we call Curious Charlie? He's always got stuff to get curious about.
Okay, yeah, we haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah, I wonder if he's got anything fun to talk about. Let's see what he's up to.
Oh, hey, can you get that?
Sure. Hello? Oh, hi, Nathaniel.
Hey, who is it?
It's Nathaniel and Jesse.
Oh, what's up, guys? It's me, Curious Charlie. I'm here with Curious Tommy.
And I have a question.
Hey, Curious Charlie. Hey, Curious Tommy.
Hey, Curious Tommy.
What's your question?
Is God in me or am I in God?
Yeah, think about that.
Yeah, think about that.
Yeah, think about that.
Whoa, yeah, think about that.
Yeah, okay. Let's think about that.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah, let's think about that.
What a great question. Thank you, Curious Tommy. Yeah, hang on a minute, guys. I need to get dressed. I've been working in the garden today because I'm just amazed at how God makes things grow. I mean, look at these carrots. They're huge. And they just grew. Like, all we did was water them and, like, make sure they have sunshine. And I sing to them. And look, it's like growing. It's like God is inside of them. Oh, it's my friend Raheem. Hey, Raheem. Today, Curious Tommy's got me thinking about trees. Am I in God, or is God in me? What do you know about trees?
They're made of wood.
Yeah, pretty tall.
Live outside normally.
Right.
Trees can grow really old, and they can grow big and tall, and they have all of these branches. And I know that there's some kind of trees that are thousands of years old. Did you know that? Did you know that there are trees that have bark that can't be burned by a fire? Yeah. They can grow in the desert, even where it doesn't rain. And there are trees that can grow even in the middle of a lake. I think trees are so cool. This tree is named Eleanor, and you can see that one of Eleanor's friends is a woodpecker. I keep thinking about Curious Tommy's question, am I in God or is God in me? And it makes me think about these trees because these trees make oxygen that I breathe in. And when I breathe out carbon dioxide. And that's what they need. So it's like I need them and they need me. It's like I live because of them and they live because of me. And it makes me wonder, is it kind of like the same thing with God? Is God in me and I am in God? You know, there's this really cool part of the Gospel of John. Oh, look out. Where Jesus tells his disciples, I am the vine and you are the branches. And I think that's really cool because it's like I live in God and God lives in me all at the same time. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? It's starting to rain. Well, listen, guys, I better go inside because even though rain makes me wet, and that's not something that I like to be a lot of times, the trees love the rain. So I'm so happy that it's raining today for my trees. Have a great day, Eleanor. I'll see you again soon, my friend. Grow those branches. Bye, Jesse. Bye, Nathaniel. God be with you guys. Stay safe. Stay dry. And don't forget, stay curious.
All right, well, bye, Curious Charlie. Thanks so much.
Bye, Curious Charlie and Tommy.
And Tommy, yeah, that's right. You know what? I don't know what we were doing, feeling so bored. There's always things we can be curious about and thinking about. That's a great way to fill up our time, too.
Yeah, we should call him more often. That's always a good reminder to be curious.
Yeah, and now it's got me thinking a lot about God being in me and me being in God, and also kind of how, like, because of our breath, like, I am in the trees and the trees are in me. You know, there's this like connectedness that I'm just like really deep in thinking about how all that stuff works together.
Yeah, you caught the bug. You're curious.
I am very curious now.
So God is kind of like that too. Like God is in us and we're part of God.
Yeah, that's so cool. And this song fits that some too. This song is called Be Glorified. And it's a song about how in our lives and in everything we do, we want God to be glorified because God is working in us. And so we work to show God in the world and in all sorts of things.
Oh, yeah.
So right here, I'll teach it. And we'll sing it a couple times through. The song goes like this. It goes, in my life, Lord, be glorified, be glorified in my time we'll sing In My Mind as we think and are curious.
Yeah, like curiosity.
In my mind, Lord, be glorified, be glorified. In my mind, Lord, be glorified today. How about in your church?
Okay.
In your church, Lord, be glorified, be glorified. In your church, Lord, be glorified today. What about in our world?
Good one.
In our world, Lord, be glorified, be glorified. In our world, Lord, be glorified today.
I like it.
Yeah, it was really pretty. Let's have a prayer together, and why don't you repeat after me? Dear God,
Dear God,
thank you for being in us,
thank you for being in us.
and for us being in you.
And for us being in you.
Help us to glorify you
Help us to glorify you.
with our mind, in our world, and in your church.
Okay, hold on. In our mind, in our world, and in your church.
All the time.
All the time.
In Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name,
Amen.
amen. Well, hey, I'm not bored anymore. There's
Yeah,
a
me
lot
neither.
that I'm curious about.
Absolutely, yeah. Let's just be curious for a while.
Sounds good. This would be a good time to keep the faith conversation going in your family and encourage curiosity. Thinking about how God is in us and we're in God, and thinking about how God works is certainly something that we can be curious about, but we also learn more about God by just being curious about anything in the world. Our curiosity leads us more into thinking about these faith questions.
Yeah, and remember, it's okay if we don't have the answers for questions. It's a good practice just to have kids ask questions and to wonder together as a family, even if you don't have all the answers or you as a family don't have satisfying answers for questions. We grow closer to God by being curious.
Right.
All that stuff too.
So
Yeah.
it's Friday, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is Friday.
Yeah, it's hard to remember, but so it means we're taking the weekend off of doing episodes. What are you looking at?
Well, I had just thought of a thing. You got the morning watch side going.
Oh,
Flip your mug around.
Okay, nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you say a thing.
Yeah, we don't talk about this stuff ahead of time. But we'll be back on Monday, where morning watch will be on at 8 o'clock.
And Morning Watch Kids will be on at 8:15.
I see what you're doing now. Yeah. So until we see you next time, go in peace, serve the Lord.
Thanks be to God.